Yes. This is what Madden 20 looks like, guys. You probably found it from other YouTubers. Oh, wait. Probably found it from other YouTubers, but this is what it looks like for me, from my point of view. Alright. I can't play any KO because it's not gonna let me for some reason. I'd rather not play. Take the Ravens to the Super Bowl and start building start your ultimate team. Choose your starter back from any. Choose play now. Okay, be the face of an NFL franchise where the decisions you make matter in your journey to become an NFL star. Alright, low career. Oh, okay. I have to make one. You load 75-man roster set at the beginning of the preseason. Use rosters. Yes, my team is Ravens. I don't care what you guys say.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback.
Alright, resume.
And I'm talking from day one.
Oh.
If you work hard, you focus,
I'm probably gonna play for Miami.
You're not only going to graduate
Miami's
with
pretty
a 4-year
nice
degree,
too, so.
we're gonna win a national championship
though,
together.
They're really good. But let me see what my options are. Guys, I'm gonna be let's be a quarterback. No, yes. Oh no, actually. Yeah, there's some 10. 10. I'll take this. Wait, let me see. Let me see. No. Oh my god. Nope. No. What a nice head. How hard can that be? No, let's do that one. Short and curly, short and messy and wet. No, brown. I mean, light blonde, light brown. I mean, light brown doesn't look too bad. You see it? I like the, where's that hairstyle? Do they have it? Oh, wait, let's see. Afro medium? Nah, it's so short for me. It has to be perfect, bro. Like, dreads messy. Looks good. Shave design, shave straight. So, it's either dreads messy or afro or this one. Wait, turn? I mean, you can't hear me, but I'm gonna do this one. Edged, handlebars, Hollywood, the animal, chin strap, the hero, cowboy, then strap. Okay. Black, blonde, dirty blonde, light brown, all color brown. Alright, we should be good, guys. Wait, actually, no. Oh, no, never mind. Yes.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity would...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in... I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line.
I'm gonna go with number 2.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play it.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
Well, I know you'll.
Wait, I'm gonna check the party. Bro, what do you think he... Bro, is he trying to stalk people? Send the back.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually,
Whoa, that looks
I've
like
been meaning to
blonde,
run
bro.
into you.
Don't you lie. That looks like
Hello?
blonde.
Hello?
Alright, yeah, so... Wait, Mike, Lang, Florida, LSU, that's a big team. Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon. LSU is really good this year. I don't know. I think I have to go to Miami. Oklahoma, though. It's either LSU, Miami, or Oklahoma. Miami, catch a Bro, I don't know. Should I go here? I mean, nah, they expect. I'm going with Miami. That's tough. I know I picked LSU, but still, I'm going with Miami. Man, this is myself. Yeah, I might be a QB. Oh, we're in Texas. Somehow it rains and snows in Texas. I mean, I don't know, but I'm guessing by this it rains and it snows. Actually, I don't know.
Never taken a snap in college, not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated.
Should I be in?
Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in the game. Drop back,
okay.
Scan and throw. We're not sure the new kick.
Alright, chat.
4 years ago, it was a 5-star recruit.
I should let you guys choose, but
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
oh, I hate this part.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
Yeah, bring him in. I just left on you.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this
How
long?
are you? Is that the away team? Because how am I talking to the coach right now if I'm on the bus? Unless the bus has an office. Oh.
You're not good enough. You gotta prove it to those guys.
I'm pretty sure that's defense. I'm guessing that's LSU. LSU.
Second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Or team that's really good. What team is it though? Oklahoma? Isn't Oklahoma good? Pretty sure. Yeah. What's that? Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys.
You're the guy to get it done.
Oh, that must be the past when I was talking to the coach.
Hey, JoJo. You was weak. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play for Florida. Wait. I think it's place from Florida.
I'm here to play Florida.
What?
The Gators. Yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
You know your boy. You know what he's gonna do? Yes. If he guessed it right, good job. Here, if he gets it right, never mind. Okay, options. Okay. I just feel bad for this name.
That's me.
In real life.
That's you?
It's Samiforreal.
Well, I know who you are, but
Mr. YT,
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool.
It's your
Nice to meet you.
job to know?
Do you mind if I ask you a few?
Okay. I just have to check something really quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh.
A
Well,
scrambler.
Hey, what's up, man?
Who?
I like to keep the defense guessing.
Wait, who's this guy? Alright, I'm back, chat.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know, they say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. Football's important, but it doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Okay, so a little bit of work hard, play hard, that kind of thing?
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah. Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right? Right? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me? Gotcha, man. Gotcha. All right.
If I have to think about it, my guy don't look that good. Oh, he's the guy. Okay. I'm not trying to spoil it for you guys. What happened to that number one pick? Number one quarterback. I'm about to be Lamar Jackson Jr. That's why I call myself a scrambler so I can run fast. Like, you know what I mean? No, but he's both. He's a strong arm and what happened to my guy's neck? Oh my god. So that's gonna draw you for tonight. Hold R2, L2, I'm at L2. And we alright, wait. Somebody. Sorry guys, I just have to do this for quick. Okay, hi. Hello, comrade. Okay, hold L2. Okay. I mean, I already know how to play, but receiver lightly tap on receiver icon, and then throw a lob, pass way down the field. Press X. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Any more guys? Wait. So now I'm running the medium route. Your job is simple. When you make a cut, press and release to throw a touch pass. The ball should land behind the linebackers and in front of the safeties. So, okay. Was that a bullet pass? No, that's not. That's not. Press and release on. Okay. Now that's a touch pass. Press and release, right?
Now, stick the oar.
Press and release.
Let's go.
Oh, it's alright, guys. We'll give next time. Do a bullet. Alright, now I'm good with these.
We go set.
Pump fake. Double tap. Alright.
Ready, ready.
That is pass it.
Set, ready. 8, read.
While holding. Wait, so. They're back. Overseas.
Hit it.
No! I don't want to pass it to you. Oh!
Ready,
Okay.
ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hold L1. Is that what it says? L1. Okay.
Now.
Oh, so I can make him jump.
70 Indy.
L2. Okay.
Hut.
Oh. I mean, I still got it right, so.
Let's go. 15. Ready.
Nice.
Set. 10 Lobo.
Hold R2 to run.
Leaf River. Leaf River. On the set.
Throw away. Press RT. Wait.
Shoot.
Oh no, wait. Okay.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Bum, 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 3, 2, 1.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a
Oh,
simplified game
this
plan
part.
for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school
No,
ball,
screw the
man.
coach.
Or this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Exactly. Forget about that dumb coach.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
You got him? Alright, bet. Is that a tattoo? I think I saw in the guy put a shirt on. It looks like a Blue Panthers logo. I mean, tattoo. I mean, I don't know which game to recommend. I don't know if this game or that game, NBA. I'm still thinking about it,
The
but
2018 college football
I
season
like
has been a
Madden
wild
more
one,
because
and we
that was
are
an
down to 4 as EA
X-Factor.
Sports is proud to welcome you to
I mean, there's nothing,
AT&T
like,
Stadium in
it's cool,
snowy,
but-
yes, snowy Arlington,
So,
Texas.
I can't
Tonight
explain it
is
well.
the first of our college football playoff
Patrick Mahomes,
semifinal
he's
matchups,
sneaking up.
as we'll see the Florida Gators taking
What's
on their
that hairstyle?
in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Hurricanes.
That's light blonde.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
I don't like hair like
Don't
that.
listen to the critics.
I rock it.
You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
But I look so...
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
I mean, NBA 2K is fun, too. And this. Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship
Wait.
next Monday night in Santa
Florida,
Clara. We are
no.
underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the end zone. And
Okay.
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
I mean, like-
25-yard line.
I like how
The
you
Gators
can
now
decide.
with a 1st and 10.
These are nice colors, because...
On play action, they'll
So-
throw. And the throw
Yeah,
left
buddy.
sideline here is
Yeah,
caught, but they'll rule
buddy.
it incomplete.
Out of bounds.
Couldn't
Out of
keep his
bounds.
feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Reddick. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Thank
and
you.
They work this well up
25 and 29. Wait, I'm gonna join this party. Hey.
23 yards to pick up there.
Huh? Are you watching it? Nice. What is this angle?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Ooh, okay. That's that bit.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. This will be a carry for Clements. 5-yard gain as
Try to go past me? Nah, bro. It's not gonna work. They ain't gonna work.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
3rd down.
That catch good
all you gotta do is blitz.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want
and just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run with Clements.
Wait, who had the ball?
To pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Reddick sets to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah.
They were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad
I'm on
idea to
Miami.
find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward.
Ooh, nice.
It's a good running back dive play.
Yeah! Want that.
Knocked away and incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And his kick here is good.
Well.
And the opening drive of the game yields
Miami. Miami. I put it in the middle. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like they only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Already trailing 3-0 before he takes that first college snap. Here
I'm
it is on 1st and 10.
Ooh, wow.
Pass on
That's
first
open.
down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick slant caught by Streets.
Keep going. Oh. Penalty, let's go. Is that holding?
Well, I think this one's going to be a face mask.
It's holding. Accept
so they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up
All right, I'm about to do a fake.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Ooh, oh. Should have been third, no, first.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Whoa! Ooh, I should throw it out. I'm really going for it.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched.
No.
You just want to make those plays that give you an
We're
advantage.
not doing that.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge.
No, we're just doing random stuff
You know,
now.
he hated taking the loss there on third down. It would be a
Please,
very
better
difficult
run.
field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Please, please.
And
Oh, penalty, let's go.
there is a flag.
Penalty.
And on fourth down, this is a big call.
Except.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's a touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tedrick Bauer there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Feeling about a yard deep.
Where did that guy go?
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense.
No, I'm not going. Let's just look up. I'm gonna do that guy. Yes,
They got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Wow, you saw that? Yeah, I feel so bad for him.
This time on offense,
but we're about to get him back.
They want that ball in the end zone.
What's his angle?
1st and 10, Florida. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Gain 1 yard?
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Oh, yes. No man did lie.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Wait, is this a... No, that's not.
On the ground, it's Clements.
Well, are you playing NBA?
44, 5 yards that time.
I might hop on NBA 2K20 later on.
National title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96, and then most recently they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008.
Yeah.
Now Reddick.
Penalty, why are you holding?
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Wait. Except the 3rd down.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
Just he was holding me. Okay.
Good job declining that penalty.
Oh, come on, please make it.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
What's super sim? Oh, no. Oof. I see people doing gun. Nice.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. For Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right.
Catch it. Oh, my God.
What we've seen in the past
18,
from them,
come on.
They needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator,
why'd you like
you've got
this?
some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Oh, no.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this, and that's caught inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pressure, and down he goes.
Alright, we're about to go for
That's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way. So it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts, how the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey.
Wow, he's fast. Oh, my God. I got to hit him up.
On the play, 1st down.
Wait. What did I just do?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Larson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
I think we're about to go around, but then they'll come then.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
No, turn him up.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Able to get away.
No, I'm trying to throw it. Guys, you gotta cover your man. Hard.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I gotta ask, how does he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. He would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, run for some yards if he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Back to throw here. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
27 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Watch the video. Yo, that is
we were setting up and
Jarvis.
going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out.
I have taped that.
Pays off there on the touchdown throw.
Oh my God.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away.
What a catch.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And down on the scoreboard,
watch him
certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive.
Watch him pass to the guy I'm covering.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them.
He rifles one, intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And now running right through it. And he will have a touchdown. But we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that first right.
If I do that. I know I should.
The athleticism, because you and I both know.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Ooh.
And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works.
Miami is winning. Yep, Miami is winning. Florida sucks. Sorry if anybody from Florida. I'm just joking.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is really, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives and end.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it in for the Gator touchdown.
Florida, Florida. Those trash moves,
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket.
The best team I think is
like that, but a lot of offenses
I blocked that, but okay. It's LSU, Oklahoma.
Not easy for a rookie to do.
I know those teams are really good.
Make their decision off of that. He went for 3. That was impressive.
Other teams too, but I just forgot their names. You have 2 other teams. He went into the conference finals.
Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
I'm gonna get so... Ooh,
here's the University of Miami, their offense.
Bro, you better run, bro.
So much of this offense
I'm about to
centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him.
Like, really, I noticed a lot is the person with the ball is like very hard to get down. Like, you have to, I'll pass it to somebody.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story.
Nowhere to escape.
Alright, so let's go through. Okay. Nice. I'll show you now. Wait. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it.
Because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass.
You call me a rookie? Dang. 4th down, we're about to go for it.
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
See, that's a rookie? That's a rookie move, bro. That's a rookie move.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being
taken. You better watch out what you say, bro.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, come on. I told you.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, now they get ball. No, we got ball. Nice.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we do, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
Why does he sound like he's out of breath?
2nd half.
I'm the one playing, bro.
Let's go.
You're the one who's just standing there. Oh, we're in the semifinals? He was probably scared. Wait, how long?
Coach, really good job out there in the first half.
Wait, this is a different guy. Or
I should have trusted you more.
This is cold. Ooh.
That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the 2nd half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
That was too quick for me to react. I can't do anything about it.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the 2nd half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1. Uses the
God.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Yeah, I'm gonna run the ball shot. This sounds like
a scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
I'm gonna run.
A carry for Larson. A second
this is what I mean, bro. I changed it.
Another tackle broken. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Oh my God.
Getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy...
Yeah! Come on, Simmons, yeah!
Mikhail Simmons, 28
yeah, buddy.
And the
good
Hurricanes
job.
add on to their advantage.
That's what I'm talking about.
He put quite a bit of air underneath
I think I'm gonna run this.
and now they're going to fake it.
Come on, catch that.
It's incomplete.
To the left, to the left, right.
Instead of kicking it through the post.
I might play some Fortnite. You don't know. I might play some again. What kind of play cat?
That's an ancient relic. Faking it.
What are you playing?
He snapped it from the 3, but from the 15.
No, like 3.
That bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah, my grandmother.
Are you playing my career?
26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw over the middle, take it in. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Jennings. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Muscles in the line. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Let me just,
take this in for a Miami touchdown. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, why you got me?
Big lead, they said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. He's got Smith here. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started.
I go for free for swimming,
you
guys.
wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it.
This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, Street. Let's go, Street.
A huge play that time. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah.
Nikhil Simmons, a dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Wow, that's a lot.
This is really something. For a guy that had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So fun.
Chat, he's not lying.
Throwing the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away.
61.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator.
I mean, the video game team sucks, but I don't know about real life.
Coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll set up a throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards. And now
My
it's
God,
3rd
to
down.
put his hand on the
That
floor.
wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of the completion there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense,
Oh,
they can hit you
down.
with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
No.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
All right. So let's do.
Back out there for the next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got a fifth. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the
1-7 in street.
It's a big play there. 41 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
And yeah, touchdown Miami. Nikhil Simmons there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes now. You think about this being the guy who held a clipboard for 4 years. Never didn't take a snap. And in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No, take my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now a throw for the sideline, and he's got it.
Like
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I'm going to bring more.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here's 2nd and 8. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh,
come on. Lined up, incomplete.
Once I saw him throwing that ball, nope, I was going back.
Ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Here it's complete. 20.
No, we had it.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st down, it's Jennings. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
line. Yeah, that's my good goal.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. The Gators now with a 1st and goal. Here's Reddick. Back at the 11-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah, buddy.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
You're like that close to the goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Like, cause like in my that situation, I would run it.
He just got sacked on the previous play.
But
he knows they're coming
they
after him
always
again.
like somehow tackle you.
A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Well, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
15 more seconds.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use it,
oh my God, somebody have to catch it.
25.
Oh my God.
Street.
Sure, God.
The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. So thanks to, if you can believe it, 6 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback. The Miami Hurricanes are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
Who's that? Oh.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
Oh, I hear in the background this.
Where? And I mean nobody expected you to. And
sure, I think I'm gonna play 2K20.
I'm really glad you stayed for us.
Oh, yo, King.
Thank you.
Oh, if you can hear me, I think he has his mic on.
Yeah, baby, we going for the chip.
Streets of Stone touchdowns.
One more game, baby. We got this, man. Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise.
You can't skip. Oh.
Isaiah.
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that? Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Pink always. No, I think
well,
I won't want to be red.
But good options.
But
I'm gonna do pink.
Well,
no question.
I have
Definitely
to do
pink. Pink, no question. Come on. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's playing.
Yo, King.
Okay, look, if I had a unicorn,
wanna play Fortnite?
I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
We can play some Fortnite.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot. Yeah, but
all right.
How can you turn down this
Yes,
base?
yeah.
Look at that. But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind.
Yo, King.
Can lightning strike twice? Last week,
Wanna
we
play
saw a
Fortnite?
quarterback with no game day experience.
Or you can play
lead us to
2K.
victory in the
You
college
can,
football
Mama.
playoff semifinal. Kyle,
I might just hop
is
on in
this guy good enough to win a
2K20.
championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And this, let me tell you what I mean. There's so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at this table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
All right. Kick off middle, always.
To decide it all. It's the
College
Football
first.
Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium.
Wait, isn't this the final?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
I'm about to play some Madden. I meant NBA, okay. 20.
On the ground with Cox. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. For Florida State, they're seeking their fourth national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. George to throw.
Oh my God, you're so lucky. That would have been a fumble.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I'm probably gonna pass it.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
Under a heavy rush and down.
Oh wow, you know that. Went down. Went back.
Their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
This is taken at the 18.
Oh, I tried to spin. No,
as it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. He's 1-0 as a collegiate starter, but now the pressure rises big time as the Hurricanes come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, 2 people.
Before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12.
I love this.
Down.
I don't really like this play, but I have a better one. Toss strong. I really love that.
First down. Yeah. It's Larson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Yeah, no streets on the left.
Defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
I'm about to run in here.
Big yardage.
Such a bad choice.
Again, 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
See, bro? Yeah, holding. That's holding.
Here come the flags. This is going to get them a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead.
Everything was fascinating.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away.
Yeah, far away. Yeah,
this is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called.
Oh,
yeah, buddy. Give me that. Give me that.
Picked off near the 34.
They're gonna tackle me anyway, so I'm just gonna go.
Defensively,
you can't stop a dive. So. I'm running, right?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone,
the whole
they see the ball
team.
coming to them,
Oh my God.
at least a half a second faster.
Oh my
you
God.
gotta know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
On second down now, it's Joseph.
Gee, right?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
He'll drop to throw.
Don't know. Why can't I press X?
Goes down.
Oh my God, bro.
But there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area.
The first down. Oh my God.
They'll look to throw.
Yo, who's starting? Oh my God. He's not just protect me. I'm one person.
Turnover on downs.
How can I be?
Offensive nightmare there. You go for it on fourth, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so
nowhere to escape.
How you like
He
that,
goes
huh?
down.
Yeah.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is
19 yards? Alright, let's go deeper. Let's go deeper.
but sometimes they take
Push
too
him
long
back.
to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a
Shelly,
screen?
you're gonna.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen is against the blitz,
Go back.
if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
You
that
think you
allows
are,
your blitzers
yeah.
to get there.
And that screen there on second down certainly
Watch
didn't
your
develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think
No, it's where I'm supposed to go.
what you said there, because trying is one thing. We
You can't do that. 21 yards. What do you think you're doing, huh? The whole team lost on you.
Just throw it
What
at
are
the
you
feet
doing?
of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped
Why
up
did you
in the
even run
air,
it?
and you come back and try and pick up the first down.
You're down by
on third
21.
down. That
Dude,
way
you
don't
can't
lose
go
any
down
yardage.
there. Easy peasy.
Punt team on
Where are you
now as
kicking?
this
Where are
one's
you
sent
kicking
away.
there?
And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's
Come on. Penalty.
exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of an 11-year-old cancer patient, Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up and the discussion turns to the young lady. He calls in, and the inspiration he takes from her fight is really something special to see. He makes a point to call from the locker room after every game. He said, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to give back. One who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room. A surgery scheduled for today, and now she's got a receiver and a quarterback that want her to know that they are thinking of her. And, of course,
I have to throw it because he's going to tackle me.
Absolutely.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
We'll try it,
They'll look to throw. This is caught at the 8.
Oh, no, that's touchdown.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
What was that, 5 people?
So now 2 touchdown passes thrown, and we talked earlier about the young cancer patient, Emily Atwood. She asked him a week ago for 4 touchdown passes. Heck, he's already halfway there.
Yeah, Isaiah Streets relayed that story to us. It's a pretty tall
How much
task for a
time I had
second
left?
career start. The way he's looked these last couple of games, he's not fazed by the request, is he? He's halfway there.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Yes, you run it.
And he's got room. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
1st and 10 now, Florida State. Off play action. George.
Oh,
that'll be knocked away. It's
incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They'll run now with Will Holt.
Oh, my God. Wow, it's really dirty.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From the gun on third down, George. Thomas has got it. Complete. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
You should be able to get in the left.
To throw on second down, George. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now. And
Whoa! Turn that music off.
For it all. That's caught.
Turn that music off. I'm gonna mute you. Alright.
Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did.
King. Turn that music off.
Now to kick the
I don't know what I did, but I had to mute him.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23.
Alright, thank you.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started.
Bro, not bro, stop.
Again.
King.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
King.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know.
King.
But this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Weaving through traffic, now he's free. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. And he takes it down deep.
King, I'm gonna mute you. Huh? Because he has music on.
Down drive, and it seemed...
I don't want you talking already. That's why.
Like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Flush to his right, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And
King.
Right. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point splits the uprights. And a lead down to 10, 24-14. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Back out there for the next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
On first down, Joseph. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
I'm worried about my defenders aren't gonna defend the people who are trying to get me.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. This sure would be one heck of a story.
Go
as
for
the
it.
Hurricanes now sit 2 quarters away from a national championship.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What? Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get this back to just the 20 with a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open man here, Streets. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. On play action, they'll throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Simmons. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago on site. And he will take this in. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. Scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Oh my god. Oh my
Offensively,
god.
pretty effective option play there for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted and overplayed the trail back, the pitch man, and almost...
Nice.
They go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Will Hoyt.
Yeah, it's running, huh?
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, George. It's complete to Grant. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
In the airfield, probably been fumble.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards it. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now George. Wide open receiver complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. George. He gets it to Thomas.
Oh my god.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run,
all
good
three
for
were just
18 and a first down.
I mean, we're just wasting time because we just keep being, we just like keep playing out.
On first down, George. That's complete, right around the 8.
Oh my god, yeah.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. George. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
This is what I mean.
Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead
rushing
and
game?
Trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A spin. And now he'll tuck it and run. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Yes.
Still over. Yes. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto them. They fake the PAT.
All right, so I'm going to be right back.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, George. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, damn it.
Pick up there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Goodness.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running
Number
back.
4.
Complete.
Oh, shoot, I forgot something.
Five, good enough for the 1st down.
Alright, this forgot
So
something.
on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. George. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as
I
best they can.
because
If
it's
you're
like
getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, you're doing a really nice job.
playing stuff and like I can't try to compensate. And I tried getting him, but I can't.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion.
Oh.
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving
18, are you good,
the number of times he's
Are you
been
good, Pum?
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that,
and he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. He never bought the play-action fade.
On 2nd down,
Wow.
it's Larson.
Wow, that's so dumb. That is the dumbest thing I ever saw.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Streets. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Oh my God, he's
that
close.
One good for 16 as the drive continues.
We're about to do Hail Mary.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
Sure.
Second
That should be
down.
like 20 yards
It
back.
looked to me like they dumped it. My kindergarten teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He's been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they
hit everywhere.
stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Larson. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep moving forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down.
Oh my God.
It's
Who do you think you are? You should like step back. Hit all of them just go flying. I hate it being counter. Where you hit somebody.
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
The most dumb play. Why would you want to
inside the 15 down to the 14-yard
I mean,
line.
we could try it.
He'll get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Come, let's go. And then they're going to hit us. This is why it's called a counter. So dumb. Why would people want to do that? Oh, who would be like, oh, let's get hit today. Who would want to do
number
that?
9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
I'm ready.
On 3rd down, Larson.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hail Mary.
3 yards won't be
You're
enough here.
doing
That'll
Hail
bring
Mary.
up 4th down.
On orders. Okay, let's do ace
No
first.
move to get the offense off the field. They're going
Simmons, looking at you, buddy.
Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Nikhil Simmons. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys continue
Can I
to
like
put this
run
one
for
out of
like
reach.
30 seconds?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's
We
a
got
long way to go.
Kick
They
this
didn't
thing,
get there,
bro.
didn't get it completed successfully.
Pow!
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they
Yeah,
saw
good
something
choice.
on film, but do you see something on film?
After this game, I might be done screaming.
I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Oh my God, I really messed up now. I'll let them have it. What's I gonna do? Give them 50 points? No.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads
just watch this,
and go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Oh! Oh, 2 seconds? Alright, let me do this play, alright? Alright, this is gonna cause a touchdown. Okay. Hail Mary, guys. I want y'all to run like there's no tomorrow. Run like there's no tomorrow. Run!
And it's incomplete.
Someone got it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I guess they run. Right. Oh, I should have run the ball.
How about this story? Behind a quarterback who has never taken a snap in a college football game until 9 days ago, they are the national champions.
So, is this the finals?
Please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is good, man. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. Just to be up on the stage, celebrated with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, take that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Street, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Hey, I love you, man.
Yeah. We can do squads.
Yeah! This one's for you! Yeah! And let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about.
Alright.
About
Let me say bye to my chat.
And as you...
Yeah. No, I was gonna not stream until stop streaming until the series was done. The championship. Alright, that's it, chat. Like you just heard, so now I'm gonna play some Fortnite. I might stream that, not
Right.
And peace, guys.
Right.
Remember to subscribe and like the channel, and turn on post notifications on, and turn on post notifications on, subscribe, share my channel, and like the video, and yeah, peace.